of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you're ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Now here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next up is Eddie Rosario. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to hit is Austin Riley. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Colton.
Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck him out. Digging in next, Gene Segura. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Brandon Nimmo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So we got him looking there. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Adam Duvall is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ozzie Albies swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Very weakly on the ground. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Jorge Soler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Count remains at 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Colton Wong will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Taken in by Wong. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his first at bat. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strike like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eddie Rosario is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Austin Riley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Swanson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Pete Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is off the corner and low, ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High in the air down the right field line. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a little blooper to center. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's popped up. Alonso into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in next, Ozzie Albies. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Avisail Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him. Travis Garneau runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Acuna Jr. now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. JT Realmuto is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Gene Segura standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Austin Riley popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto corrals it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count. And there's ball 2 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Alonso is there, and he has it for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him for an even 20. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Next to dig in, Gene Segura. And their runners at the corners now. A.J. Minter answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
On the ground is short. Could this be two? Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So the next to bat will be Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. So Andrew McCutcheon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Rosario is there, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Acuna digs in now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Jose Alvarado gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.